May is the beginning of event season. There are so many things that happen in spring and summer, like graduation from both high school and college, so lots of grad parties. There's also weddings and many other formal events that happen. And we are actually, my husband and I, going to a formal wedding at the beginning of June in New Orleans. And it is black tie, so it is going to be even fancier than a black tie event would be in the Midwest, because the South is definitely a little more formal. And so I am going to shop secondhand for a formal dress for that event, because you can find amazing pieces at secondhand shops, and I'm at Elite Repeat right now. And I have 3 options that I'm going to try. And 2 of them are shorter, but they're very dressy. And I love the colors of both of them, and they're just really fun and fresh for spring, summer. And New Orleans, I know, is going to be really, really hot, so I'm going to try that. And then I also just pulled a classic black long dress, and I'm going to see what that's like. It's also pretty lightweight, and it has the halter neck, so even if it is 90 degrees, I won't be sweltering in it. So I'm going to give these a go. So this is the first choice. I really love this dress, but it is a little bit ill-fitting. I'm so sad because it has pockets. I love the blue. But do you see how the bodice is actually, it's a little too high for my body. I need this tighter part to be more down here. And so it's just sort of constricting my ribs and doesn't feel so good. So this is unfortunately a no, because I do really like it. This one is a size up from the other one, and it fits very snugly. So this is just a little reminder to don't stick with only one size, particularly with formal wear, because a lot of times it runs smaller than the size that it says on the tag. Sizing isn't standardized in any clothing, but formal wear in particular can be really challenging. So I usually wear a 10 or a 12, and this is a 14, and it fits me like a glove. So don't be afraid to go up. It doesn't really matter what the number or the letter is. It's all about the fit. I do really like this dress because it's also a little bit longer, which I think is good for the formal. I love the colors together. I think it's really beautiful. I just have to decide if the bodice is fitted better for my proportions, but it is still really a very close fit. So I have to make sure that it's going to be comfortable for a whole evening. So I'm going to think about it. But this is a strong possibility. So here's option 3, the long black one, and this one is actually too big. And so if you look, you can see there's all this extra fabric back here. And I was thinking about, okay, it's actually half off, and it's an incredibly affordable piece, but because it's half off of consignment prices. But I think I'm not going to settle. I'm questioning, should I wear all black to a wedding? And I shouldn't settle for something that I would have to get it tailored, but it might end up costing quite a bit to actually tailor this, because it has a lot of extra fabric in here. So this one is going to be a no. I'm really glad that I'm not waiting until the very last minute to look for a dress, because this search was not successful today, but I still have plenty of time because it's April and the wedding is not until June. And so please don't wait till the last minute to choose formal wear. And it is amazing. Every day at Elite Repeat, there's new things coming in, and it's just phenomenal, the things that you can find. So on to the next try.